Hello, hello. How's it going? Doing a bit more of a casual stream today. Oh no, my overlay didn't work. Doing a little St. Jude fundraiser. Okay, that should be good. So if anybody's watching and wants to donate to St. Jude, I'm participating in Relay FM's campaign where you can donate to I'll have to get the incentives hooked up together more properly, but basically you're supporting childhood cancer research, and it's an absolutely amazing cause. So I'm just going to leave this up throughout the stream. All right. There we go. Okay. Sorry, I'm a little rusty with the stream, apparently. Let's get going. Basically, I wanted to talk about the iPhone photo walk that I did yesterday with a bunch of people in San Francisco. Now that I mention it, I'm going to remind them that I'm doing this. How are y'all doing? Who's watching out there? Please say hi and interact in the chat, because this is definitely a solo stream, so I'm going to be otherwise talking to myself the whole time. All right. Hello, Heather. Thanks for saying hi. So basically, on Sunday, I got together with 7 or 8 other people. I didn't actually count, and I made that mistake while we were out. But we got our new iPhones and went and shot photos around San Francisco, which was pretty fun. I just put the call out on Twitter, did a little blog post, and people responded and showed up when we said. So it's weird to do an actual in-person thing, but thankfully everything was outside, so totally COVID friendly and everything. And yeah, we went around and took some photos. I'm going to give other people a couple minutes to get in here in the chat. I feel like I left something in the other room, but I can't grab it now. Okay. Hello, is it Manuel? Yes, I am definitely coming back with more shortcuts videos. Hey, David. It's been a long time. I just moved, in case you can't tell by the background, so everything is different from before. And I've been working a lot on my shortcuts membership stuff, but now is definitely the time. I've had a lot of bugs with shortcuts. We'll probably see some today, so maybe we'll have to keep track of those. So I gotta file those to Apple for sure, but there's definitely lots more to come, and I'm getting excited to make these ones. Even the app shortcut stuff, I did a whole article on iMore about it with 50 apps that you can get with app shortcuts. I went to film the video, and of course I updated the beta, and now the feature doesn't work currently. So I messed myself up there, which tends to happen. All right, I'm just gonna start by, let me get these scenes all together. Sorry, I have my stuff on this monitor, so I think if I just zoom in here. All right, I immediately lost my video. Nope, that's just personal chat. Great. That's not what I wanted. Here we go. These photos. Oh, I'm moving the overlay. Can I not grab this window? Okay. I gotta lock that. Sorry. I haven't used this thing before. How do I lock this? I don't think. There it is. Okay. Sorry. So basically, I took like 200 photos around San Francisco. Got some. This was the group. We're all out. Greg peeking up there. That's great. These guys. I don't know who these people are. And yeah, we took a good set. I definitely made the mistake where um I didn't set it to automatically take raw every time, so I don't have as many of those as I'd hoped. But all right. Oh yeah, I did a couple fairy videos too as a test. I was like walking. Let's see the cinematic mode. That looks pretty good. Oh yeah, I noticed this. It was struggling. Every one of these poles, that was a good example. It just like could not handle that. Did it there too. Yeah, it's like over. But I guess I could change it though after the fact. I think it has to download this. How do I do this? And I'm just gonna go straight into editing. By the way. Also, if anyone, I gotta check to see if anyone does donate. Maybe you can't do this on the Mac. There should be an f-stop option. Huh. Maybe you just can't do it on the Mac. Or wait. Oh, nice. Heather, you used to live here? Yeah, I just moved to Alameda like a month ago, and I don't get into San Francisco enough, but I actually loved taking the ferry. That was great. Yeah, I guess you can't. You can normally like change the settings a little bit more. I never actually tried this on the Mac. I can plug in my iPad, but let me try something else too. Okay. Oh, wrong window. Okay. Oh wait, yeah, I missed a question. Did you make these photos in the default photo app on iPhone or a third-party app? It was all default. I just shot with this for now. I kind of talked about that with some of the people there, especially like the first time using the phone. I don't know how to use those apps well enough to be able to capture everything that I actually want to. So I was worried that I would like miss the shots, and just because we were with a bunch of people. Oh yeah, this was fun. I didn't want to like slow down the crew. But I don't think it's not that the apps are necessarily slow or anything. It's mostly just me. I don't know. Why was I doing all these in cinematic mode? That wasn't helpful. Oh yeah, this is definitely my favorite. The birds. It was super cloudy too. Oh yeah, I was testing. That's right. That is fun. Oh, I forgot to. Let me post this on Twitter real quick. Live on YouTube. Photos from my group. San Francisco. Say hi in the chat. Okay. All right, let's keep going. So I feel like I want to like partially try to like discover or rediscover my own. Oh, my head's chopped off. My own process here. It's like, what do you do first when you get a whole thing like this? Because it does generate this day thing, like yesterday. And if I hit this, memories. Ah, yes. Of course, it did the one like silly pose I was taking. Is it playing? I do love these because this is the best. I didn't do a single thing, and look, we have a video to watch right now. This is going to be a lot more of the ferry, I bet, too. But still, it's like, oh yeah, so then the ferry goes over from Alameda into Oakland, and you dock there. Oh, I did a whole time lapse out, too. I should have done more video while we were out. This is awesome. I don't remember taking that. Oh, that's hilarious. This is pretty good. They do a great job of just auto editing this. See, I wonder what else it gets. Like the filter too is impressive. It like just adds like a little bit of style to it. Coming across the ferry is so cool. All right, I definitely need to make some auto edited videos. I think you can export these straight into Final Cut if you use iMovie. Let's just test it. Why not? See, it even has the little David Byrne like, what? Oh, it was backing up. Oh, did I get, okay. We were trying to get everyone in the shots and it was really difficult. Oh yeah, I was doing action mode here, yelling action mode while I was running. Nope. There's also music playing, but I don't have it hooked up. Here I was also testing action mode and running up the steps. Whoop. Well, that's not a good photo. Trying macro mode. This is a pretty solid summary of the day. And then I was trying to get some portrait photos. Micah, who was hosting the event with me. Oh no, I lost you guys. Shoot, sorry. I clicked away. Universal Control lost the focus. Okay, wait. Can I go back? I must have lost you guys around here. Sorry. If I click away, Universal Control totally steals the focus. That sucks. I can't use my iPad. That should not be a. I guess it makes sense technically, but Ecamm, I wonder if we can get around that. These are pretty good. I'm enjoying. I like the automatic filters for it. That is helping a lot. Trying to get the artsy, brutal architecture. It's so good at capturing just that moment too. And that was the crew. Long exposure. That's where I used to work. Oh yeah, we did the tram. I didn't get enough videos walking around the transit center. Then my way home. A little warped. Pano. Nice. I like that. That's so nice. And the fact that just didn't take me like 8 hours of editing, I'm pretty happy with that. Oh no, my monitor's freaking out. Hold on a second. All right. This was like 3 hours or more. We went all the way to Yerba Buena Gardens, where did like 2 hours of walking. Not handling this. Oh yeah, where this thing was. This was where we were like eating lunch. So that was like we went from 10 to maybe like 1:45, and then I got the ferry back. So that was fun. let's like start with this one. See, I wonder if you just like, can you do? See, I'm not gonna lie, I have no idea how to actually edit like curves and stuff like that. Like, I do want to do some sort of dramatic, like you can't actually see us at all. Maybe. See, I don't know where the difference between putting a point. More shadows. Oh yeah, here we go. Vincent was here on the. Okay, my second monitor just keeps closing. Keeps turning off. That's so cheap. How do I? Okay, let me get rid of the curves. That makes sense. More shadows. Or wait, should I drop the shadow? This is exactly what I need. The highs and lows are already fine. Adjust the midpoint. Can I? Or wait, go back. So do I need to add like a third point? This is perfect, by the way. Thank you guys. Oh, that's like a weird. Can you clear these? How do you clear these? Is it option? Just delete? Choose a color in the photo to set a point on the curve. Oh, wait, I'm doing color. Should I be doing levels? No, I don't even know what I'm doing now. I've always done like the very basic, like at least getting it to look accurate. I can do color correction, but not the like more in-depth stuff. Trying to just see what the hover tools mean. I could also bring some of this into Pixelmator and stuff like that. How do you, I'm trying to right click and it's not letting me delete any of these. Oh my God. Oh, there, duh. So if I just do the one, so does bringing it down mean bringing it to the right or straight down? I mean, it's doing the whole curve at once, I guess. But I want to keep the highs. But this is just color. See, I think this is why my brain, I think in like, no, these also still just confuse me as much. This is just the Photos app on Mac. I'm like, you can actually do so much with it, which is great. Yeah, I mean, I do. Let me bring it into Lightroom. Or why don't I? Okay, that process first. I forgot. I got way too distracted immediately. That video got me all nostalgic. So I mean, I feel like the big thing when you first get a set of photos is just saving it into an album. Okay. San Francisco photo walk. Yeah, the photos editing is so good. Like the fact that you can crop video. I see people post videos all the time that they could crop out like part of it and hide the irrelevant information, but you just like don't think that photos can do that. Although that's a bug. Maybe that's why. What? And there it goes. It disappeared. That was perfect. Just slowly shrank until it like popped and exploded. I'm gonna close my windows. It smells like camp smoke or fire smoke. I think my neighbors are barbecuing and it's going right in. Ugh, I love those bugs. I forgot we could taken some nice, lovely photos there. What is that? Oh no, that was a video. That's why. I'll submit a report. Oh yeah, I was trying to get the arch. So okay, I got them all in an album. I mean, like, what do you all do for selects, or what? That's the term in photography. It's like I like to do favorites, but I feel like it doesn't apply as much. I'm trying to just look at the keyboard shortcut. Dot. You can see up here. It's like, oh wait, is that hidden? Oh no, I didn't even realize that. The relay overlay is going to hide the controls. Let me hide it for a second. There it goes. When I hit period, it favorites the photo. I mean, Lightroom and stuff has more tools for this. I took this photo and cranked the exposure up, and it just like super saturated the colors. I thought that was weird. Oh. It just loaded in with like a lot more detail. It's still an iPhone, but if I like bring the exposure, yeah, no, it just like captured like more color than actually was there. It did kind of look more like this. I like the framing sometimes of video stuff so much, or like this is 16:9, it looks like. I don't know why it did that. Look at how much more detail it just brought in. You can see it like process it. All right, let me bring up Lightroom. I haven't even used Lightroom in a long time, I'm not gonna lie. I think this might even be the old one. Just keep this up here. Let me disable. I'm gonna switch to desktop. That's a little more reliable. Let me close everything else out. I need to get all my shortcuts to close all these apps automatically. This stuff is taking forever to close. Come on. Okay, there we go. Here's Lightroom. Got some zoo photos. So do I have to round trip here? Or no? Is this import actually going to work? This tool was working for me the other day if I went back and forth like 4 times. It's just frozen. Oh. I'll just wait. See, okay, this might not work. At least on iPad. Oh, it was there for a second. And it does too much work trying to actually preview them. I'm going to see if I can just do it over here. I have this fancy universal control set up. Let's see if this works. Oh wait, it did just work. So in this setup, this is my Mac over here, and my iPad is up there. This is the tiniest window. Oh, this has a review for import too. That might be what we need. I forgot my drink. I'll be right back. I'm going to get it from the other room. It's still not loading? Okay. Actually, it's going to try to load. Or it's going to load all those the second that I get there. I get it done on this device. Okay. First of all, photo mode. Oh no, I have these set up. What? Oh. Export as original from photos. Oh yeah, here. And manually to a photo, then import. I think I can just do it. If I just do it over here, it should just sync over while we're doing this. Oh no, I'm not signed in here. When did I last sign in here? Come on, Google. Don't make me type my password. Here's a good example of using universal control just because it's easier. I like how it says camera roll. Swipe to select. Okay. So if that starts importing, then in theory, right here, refresh. Let's get this out of the background. Let me switch back. Come on, Lightroom, don't fail me now. This might be a little taxing while I'm streaming. No. What? I have to do this? Okay, here is at least one. Definitely not full quality. It's fine. It'll get there. Okay. Let me go back to... Okay. Is this the raw one? My mouse just got stuck over on my iPad for a second. The universal control thing can be silly like that. GIC. I guess the raw ones are going to be last, but these still look so good. Just do a little cropping. I mean, I guess, so the main thing you would start with is kind of like the flagging your favorites. This is going to go in a weird order, though. Can you do that? I mean, I know that you can outside in other tools. I wish this was uploading in order. So let's see. Okay, I'm going to make a Stream Deck profile for this. Somewhere here in photos. Page 4. It's now Lightroom. I will totally make these into shortcuts unnecessarily, but at least for now, I'm going to just do the keys in here. Key, hotkey. Z, X, and U. Oh, wait. Just Z. Was that pick? I don't remember. X is reject, unflagged. Okay. Stream Deck doesn't let you switch to it, which sucks. Unflagged. Reject. Okay, now. Pick. Pick. Very nice. Oh, I love Stream Deck. If I really wanted to get fancy, I would put little stars in here too, which I do think I have a shortcut to get the special character for. Let's just check it out. Gotta do some shortcuts while we're here. Where'd you go? I have some weird bug right now where one shortcut keeps running itself over and over again, and I don't know why. I just get down on my computer, and it's like, oh, the shortcut is active, and I'm like, okay, I didn't do that. Here it is. See, you've got the filled star, so just one star, and then empty stars. See, now it's 1 out of 5. Gotta go for the realism, you know? Do it like this. These icons are bad, but I know their icon generator is just as bad. It just disappeared also. Whatever. I don't need that now. Okay, here we go. What other controls would we need? David's loving the stars. Oh, that's great. I mean, it's like unnecessary. It's just special characters. Oh, nice. You got a Stream Deck too? I love it. Increase flag status. It's extra important flag. Oh, it's just like move up in between it? Like, okay, command up or command down also can do that. Not unnecessary. True. I shouldn't say that on these streams. I know that this is the right audience for going deep on these options. Like edit. I do think these key panels could be nice Stream Deck things. Info, keywords, activity. Info. No, wait. Crop a seat. No, stop showing me stuff. Oh my god. I'm going to smack somebody at Adobe. ECHM. Ahem. Excuse me. Nope. H. M. Very nice. Edit. Crop. Mask. What was the last one? Or no, wait. Healing mask. Duh. I put mask for H. Healing. I guess it's just probably heal. Okay. Sorry, this will save us time because now I can just hop in between. Then I guess I can use my keyboard for normal edits. So, especially Greg, I know that you are a Lightroom fiend, or I don't know why I said that, but how do you start with like a batch of photos like this? This is the end. How do I sort? No, don't take me to the top. I mean, probably just sticking this into an album in here at least too. I'll just start with one of these. I think I dragged the slider up there too. I clearly did something. It's like the exact same. Or is that the same photo? This is the... Oh, yeah, it is. No. Do I only get the... Oh, yeah, that's right. My camera shoots both. Speed through, pick and reject, then filter to only show pics. Yeah, totally. I think my problem is that they're still uploading. Let me see. Yeah. Maybe I should have done the direct. Well, let's just do some pics for now, at least. Like these, out of these. All right, I got my step 0, get it faster. I mean, I'm doing it while I'm live streaming. I think that's the main issue. Also, yes, I used to have Sonic, and I was used to like a lot higher speeds. I do like this one. It's just nice looking. Wait, let me see. Info panel. If this is a DNG, though, I can get a lot more out of that. That just means it's a RAW photo. See, like, difference between this one doesn't have the thing in it, but I can just crop that out, and this does have a little more info. I guess, do you pick and reject? That's what I was going to say. Nothing is like a neutral state that you don't actually want. I didn't like these ones because I wanted to get the building behind it, but it definitely needs to be cropped. So I'm just pressing left and right and spanning in between these. Because now, now you can see down here in the bottom bar, once I do filter by, or it's somewhere in here, you can just filter and show only the ones that you actually like now, basically, the ones you want to keep. You leave some, okay, reject is delete this. I mean, yeah, I think, so this is a great example. I have all of these photos in the Photos app right now. So what I'm doing in Lightroom, I don't care about the like permanent version because I do have those in Photos, but also I probably wouldn't. It just depends. Like, I think I haven't really found my source of truth sort of thing, because something about trusting Adobe with like the actual photos freaks me out a bit. Okay, can you? Okay, it does show the overlay, because that's what I was going to say. I like that this is a little more framed than these ones, just by default. It's like cooler to be off to the side. Pick. Looking stylish. The yellow hat just peeking out. That's a good one. That looks like the light didn't get on his eyes as much, you can see. Also, I'm like, oh, I was trying to get his head in between the things, and I'm like, it like weirdly focuses down on his body too much. That one's good though. I like his smile, and I can keep these in general, but nice. I'm so glad we got some. I mean, look at Anthony. You look great. The wide angle, curse of the wide angle, got you there. Just still though, that's what it's like. Nice. That is awesome. That makes me happy. I'll have to rate these as well. Oh, we barely got. It was so hard. I'll still keep that one though. That was good. It's like the realism. Oh yeah, I was trying to get artsy. Flags is the only way to live. Definitely. I mean, that's why I'm struggling with the Oh yeah, I didn't upload these into the group thing yet. I guess I was going to do it afterwards. We'll do another photo walk. You're always welcome. This is first time thing, so I feel like it was sort of, I don't know how long. I should probably do it more than like 5 days in advance or something like that. Okay, yeah, these are definitely pick. So wait. Oh yeah, okay, there it is. It's so hard to get the whole thing in the frame sometimes. I like didn't even notice that. See, I'm very particular. It's like, oh, I didn't get it in the frame. None of those are good. Just like, you're dead to me. Like, what's better in this one? You can see less of the car. I kind of like that. Those are videos. Oh yeah, let's see if we can get rid of this green color. Oh, that's white balance. What am I doing? Can I target it like this? I'm thinking of all the photos thing. I guess I can just do that. Nope, that's you. Just get rid of the saturation. I don't think this is working because this isn't downloaded. Okay. Crop. Is there keys? See, I feel like having keys for every single scene. This is where I would get too intense. I would do the stream deck and then set up like when I press the crop button, it goes into a new mode that then has these controls. But it's like, that's where I just wish the stream deck had a little bit more of this. How do I just enter? Okay. Oh yeah, this angle was so much better. Oh yeah, and then Micah was Greg, do you have the one of me doing this, taking the photo of Micah taking the photo? I didn't want to just steal his photo and not give him credit. Oh yeah, here we go. That one actually came back now. See, if you just desaturate, or no, even, oh, this is masking. That's right. Let's just mask. Linear gradient. Whoa, okay. Let's just get rid of this disgusting water. Rotate. What do I press now? Did it work? Oh, there it is. Okay, mask. Do I just start doing it? Come on, Lightroom, give me some. Oh no, wait, I can't even do. Okay. Linear gradient. Where are the controls for the gradient now? Some of the stuff, it's like if you've done it and never done it, they just really don't give you a lot to work with here. Okay, it is working. But, can I do the color now? Think you can't do hue stuff on a mask only globally? That's lame. You totally should be able to. I wonder if you can open colorize. Yeah. Is that just... No, wait, here. Back on mask. Intersect with mask using... I don't know what I'm doing now. That's a bummer. I feel like that seems like a common thing that you would want to do. I mean, I guess I could just make it blue. Ugh. It's like missing that tone of the range. That's so weird that the green... Oh, I guess it's part of the level. That doesn't look terrible compared to how terrible it looks in real life. It's pretty nasty. It's better. You still have like the puke green coming out of the stuff, but this is probably what they wanted it to look like. All right, I'll just leave that for now. I feel like I'm thinking of like Pixelmator Pro. Let me see. I'll just try it. Oh no, have I not done this? I don't think I've clicked that open allow thing. Okay, I guess I'll just show you all my things that have access. What? Okay, I'm just gonna go a different route. Through photos, through foo. This is just an interesting challenge. I would do edit. I guess this might be a limited version though. Oh no, they let you do more here. Glow and sharpen, lighten, warp. They probably won't let me apply a whole mask, I guess. Oh. You can do layers in this module though. Here, let me just open it straight in Pixelmator. Okay. Export. By the way, I have my own... Oh, wait, is it set up here? My own keyboard shortcut set up for this because I use it so much. I don't want the modified one. Just saved it to the desktop just to be a monster. I guess I would just do like this. Yeah, this might not be this. It's a mask though. I feel like masking implies like the control across the shape. Oh, selected mask. No. What? Go away. That's not what I wanted. This might... I feel like this is more just like editing directly. All right, I'm just gonna go back on Lightroom. I feel like it does look... That is like the original. It does look nicer. What's the control for show original? But there's no key. Oh yeah, it's backslash. Oh, it's a toggle. Definitely looks nicer. I just realized it's gonna fill in pics or unflagged ones from behind. I will pick that one. I like that. If I can get rid of those extra colors, that'd be nicer too. This is more. This shows you more, but this is more interesting. It's just like mica. I was trying this too. I never like this wouldn't work as well, or like I was trying to figure out if I wanted this stuff in the foreground or not. That's kind of nice. I don't know. I don't know why I picked that one. Trying to get some just shapes. my knuckles lying in there. That's funny. Just see what this looks like cropped a little bit. What? Oh. I don't think I got the angle right, actually. I think I remember moving. It might be loading up still. Because Micah got the angle, and then I moved him out of the way. I don't like those for sure, though. Reject, reject, reject. This was cool, but it was hard to get that proper angle. I got another one there. Was trying to just get like, oh, walking by. Didn't. I just felt like a creep at the end, though. I'm gonna get rid of those. It is interesting how much that's like the same shot, but way less wide looking. Because I'm just not beneath it. I was trying to really fill the frame with all my shots, I think. Like, get rid of that lower area. I could not get any macro photos. Or, like, this was a good example of, I think this is 2 times and then 3 times. And I liked getting rid of the buildings on the side and kind of focusing on those two on the towers. Or just like that little angle off gets me. Oh, the lamppost is crooked. That's horrible. I feel like I can tell what I was trying to do, but I didn't technically hit it in some of these spots. See, these are almost none of these are the raw photos either, and they still look great. I mean, we have so much light here that does help. It's hard to get, like, I feel like the 3 times or like zooming in is necessary in order to get ones that don't just look like. But I was kind of going for that effect too. Kind of like that. I was kind of going for that like tunnel thing it has there. I just laid my phone down in the bamboo there. Getting a couple. I was just like, I don't know how to pose, so of course you just have to make silly poses. These are probably all DNGs, so they're not downloading. Ah, interesting. That's got to be half downloaded. It's so dark. How do I do it? Isn't it 0? Nope. How do I make it fit? Command. There it is. Those are fun. Actually, I was definitely trying to get, there's like a building right there along the side. And I was trying to really isolate it. I might be able to crop that actually, and that might work. Or like these, zooming in, gave it that nice depth. Some of these are just terrible. I mean, it's like fine. It is interesting, but I was trying to like be artsy, and I think that like, I mean, one thing I'm not good at identifying is opportunities to do the like proper like, is it no? I don't know how to do the aspect stuff and to make it like I could fix some of these, but I just don't. What do you call that? The geometry. See, this is like guided upright. See, that's cool. See, I just don't know how to do it. I just look at these and say this is bad, and instead of like taking that and then cropping it into like, well, like also probably even like reversing the aspect. How do you get rid of a custom? Does Adobe do the thing where if you break into the aspect ratio, it'll then switch it? I guess I could just do 1:1. Then draw the perpendicular line too. Oh man, you're gonna see. This is totally what I need. This is gonna start blowing my mind. How did I do all that? Where did it go? Crap! I immediately forgot. This is the problem with doing this on a live stream: is your brain just melts instantly. Oh yeah, in here. Guided. So I do that. Oh wait, I lost it. Okay. That's more like that. But then, and now, nope. It's getting there. This is not totally right. It's probably part of it. And just like keep doing it. 2 parallel lines, then 1 perpendicular. Okay. How do I undo this now? That's pretty sick. I didn't know you could do that on iPhone level video. I mean, like, obviously, but, and have it still look good is mostly what I mean. So would you do this? Should I go back and reject all those ones that were like crooked? Quote unquote. Like this. Okay. So is that just like, don't get upset if it's crooked because you can fix it? Oh, I guess I need to do the other ones you said. Even like, can I use this? There's got to be a skill to knowing which ones to do. That's nuts. Oh, see, I think I've always tried to do like the ones where you manually do it, and then your brain's just like, I can't do that geometry. Like, that's so cool. And then now I can just crop in, do like 16:9. It's not usually for photos, I guess. Or maybe I just go up a little bit. Yeah, oh yeah, this is totally. I've just saved this photo from a reject. Okay, I'm clipping this part of the stream because this is definitely the part that people don't know about. You can't do this in the Photos app, right? That's cool. I'm assuming this works a lot better too with the RAW stuff. None of this is. Yeah, there's no aspect. This is what they should do. Feature request. I guess that would be a whole. It's not cropping. That's not the right way to think about it. But there's no guided mode, but they have sliders. Where? Is it in here? Or maybe on iOS also? Perspective correct. In macOS beta. Oh. So it's new. That's good to know. I don't have the beta on this computer because this is the one time I've been smart and didn't put it on my production machine, except for all my other production machines. Yeah, see, David's in here like, I didn't know about this. We heard you, Matt. Oh, okay. Well, it is. See, this is. I get the photos team to watch my streams and file feedback for me in real time, but the shortcuts team won't watch my streams and file feedback for me in real time. What the heck, guys? I got to do a shortcuts walk. That sounds like the most boring thing. Or extreme. I bet I could do it while walking. All right, now I got to go back though. So even like something like this, would you just see? Look at that. Do you see that? I didn't do that. There's just a shortcut. It's just, oh, you know what? I know what it is. No, that's. Oh wait, it actually might be an NFC tag. No, I doubt it. I wouldn't know too because I have all the alerts turned off. That's okay. I'm glad it happened while I was live because I've been going crazy. All right, let's try this again. So you just hit. Just go boom. Oh, I can't really see the whole line, I guess. Do a little bit of that. Oh man, that I hate that I know what it's doing kind of, but then your brain is just like, how did you just like how? Stop it. I can't accept it. That is awesome. Keep building this into tools that everybody can use. Oh, I like how you can see the plane. Okay, since I have people who know what they're doing in here, how do I take these two and line them up? I'm just waiting for an answer. Still, though, that is cool. Okay, here's how to just. I want to see what this does with the geometry because I know this is not going to be accurate. It's just going to like blow it up. Up to 2 guides are allowed in each direction. Yeah, they're like, that doesn't. Nailed it. That's what I was going for. This is the wide angle things. This is the Anthony building. Come on. Why? Let me undo it. Okay. Just getting the chunk. I'm having way too much fun just destroying this photo. I don't know which one's better. Okay, give it back now. Somebody random's tuning in and is just like, I did not want to take photo advice from this guy. I guess I just do these lines. So as long as you have any lines, this does just feel like cheating. Whoa. See, I feel like it doesn't work with the Transamerica because I need that perspective because I'm below it. I don't know. I don't want to get too into editing individual ones, but that's cool. That's definitely a good technique. And that's Lightroom. Yeah, that one does look like a lot better now. Or wait, which one did we do? That one. It's interesting the height difference that I stood at made a huge difference in the background. See, like even, okay, now I have to do it on this one. Can I just make these just straight in front? Like I don't, even though I know it's still just like I think just people just don't think that you can do this. Yeah, that's freaking wild. I'm going to just pretend it's not magic. I don't like it. I'm upset. It's scary. See that little warping at the top? I bet that was probably just me though. I guess I can't get the proper aspect ratio that I want, but just a full whoosh. That is wild. I mean, it doesn't like look like anything at a certain point, but I think this was a live photo. Trim and rotate your video here. Oh yeah, he almost immediately fell. I swear I wasn't trying to get him. Little head bobbing. All right, keeping my stream deck going. Let me show you in case anybody didn't see these controls from before. I'm not doing the rating yet, but that was fun. All right, that one's definitely pick. How would you, Greg or Rizwan, if you're still here? I don't think I've said your name out loud, but would you like perspective correct something like that? Like I like knew I was trying to imitate like architecture photographers or whatever, but I've never really thought about it ever. So like, I don't know what I'm doing. Well, that doesn't look good. My brain is melting. These are just like very intense architecture photos. Yeah, like I don't know. I mean, I guess it's like if I want to do straight up and down, it's just all about my artistic choice, you know? Yeah, see, this is totally when I'm shooting up at a building, the perspective is the point to me. I think that's what I was trying to go for, but also, I mean, this is like different. Yeah, exactly. This is a good example. It's like I'm not correcting the angle to make it. It's just like I want to get that perspective as if I was looking straight across. Like I don't versus with these I'm clearly looking up at them, but like I was saying, I think just for my style, I have I was very like over influenced by like Wes Anderson movies when I was in high school, and so like that like straight on thing and like symmetry and the like leading lines and stuff like that is very. I mean, that's like any photography, you are paying attention to that kind of stuff, but I think especially with buildings, it's like I like the perfect I mean, that doesn't look like it. I probably should have gone more, instead of the buildings being at this angle, I should have gone so that they were already like that, and then I could have still gotten it a bit better. All right, I have a couple more. Let's play with it. See, like here, I was trying to get the sharpness in it too. Oh yeah, edit. See, I don't even know what this will do. If we just go straight down the front. No. Okay. This might be a little more of a good example of that. But these are kind of reverse angles. No, see, it's just squishing them. That makes sense. The one with the sky in the upper left corner. Yeah, I think this is a good, I love this little artistic discussion going on, because it's totally, I was like, I just don't, this is overwhelming. But like, that was kind of the point, is it's just a metal concrete, or not metal, but just brutal and intense. Whereas this is like, there is a bit of fresh air at the top. So I like that one. I'll keep. Yeah, that doesn't look good. It does look like I messed with it. I think this was interesting on its own. I'd have to see that on my phone if it was a test. These are raw. So this is a good example of, none of these looked this dark. Like these smart previews, does Lightroom not populate them? It's not even letting me do auto. I can't even edit it at all. Oh, it's probably not downloaded, I guess. Just try setting the profile. Ah, that makes sense. That's monochrome. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know we could shoot. Huh. Yeah, okay. That looks more like what I was shooting. A square crop. Okay, on the highlights, the geometric pattern still with the sky. Oh yeah, if it like, I wish, or maybe I should pull it in a tiny bit, but because this part might not fit. I wish these upper levels matched. Like if it's always hard to see with the preview too. Nah. Let me do that again. Maybe like tuck in this little bit. I want it to like cover the top though. I think that's kind of the effect. It's like more. Have that one just barely peeking out. I'm looking up here. I do like the crop. I don't think I've done a square crop in like years. I was very allergic to, I worked at a social media agency, and Facebook said the best way to make a photo look the best across platforms was a square crop. And so every single image we ever made was a square crop, regardless of whether it helped the story, or I also just think personally, I'm much more into like taking on social media. A 4x5, I think, has a much more impact because it fills more of the screen in the same width. Like that's what I could never get it past them. And I was always like, I hate whoever Facebook recommended. It wasn't even Zuck. This was like, it was the worst. It's like you could never have a widescreen image ever, even if it like needed it. It was like, but I do like the square crop there. I feel like it does like counteract Or I mean, like by like pushing you in, it's kind of gives you that suffocating effect that I was actually kind of going for. Of like these seem like German high rises, even though they're not. I remember seeing those driving around when I did study abroad. See, that was this is more what I was going for. Was like so in that like you can tell there's more beyond it, but it was like, and like kind of like you're like disoriented. This actually I like better. Oh no, that's the one, isn't it? Did we just crop that and I just zoomed in a lot? That's hilarious. Maybe I should just crop more. That is what I was going for. That's so funny. Yeah, totally. This is a good point too. It's like you don't have to do exact crops at all because nobody is gonna. You're not putting it on putting it out or anything like that. Ooh, I like that. I think the tighter crop is nice, and this is what's awesome is we have the room to go. Oh yeah, these were literally just the same things, but just like that. And I was like, these look great. I think cropping is a superpower, and especially with this geometry feature, that is like you can make it fit exactly how you want. Because I can never get. Okay, can I do geometry here? Just level. Oh, it just did it. I feel like I can see. It's always like one of those things where you can barely see, or you think you can see the difference. Invent your own aspect ratio. Yeah, I mean, I wonder if there's got to be a whole reason why they picked those in originally. It was like easier to make. I wish I had gotten. I think I was trying to do RAW, but I didn't get it out in time, and I probably ruined Bill's photo in the back. Getting the geometry perfect though, that does just take a photo from like, oh, I just snapped this on my phone to like, oh, that's a good photo. Like and knowing exactly how to crop. See, oh, I love that both you guys are looking. Well, he's not. He's looking sus because they come around the corner and I'm standing there filming them. It's like a. Yeah, he's got the shades. It's pretty solid. Why did it lose my spot? Oh yeah, I haven't been flagging these. Oh yeah, I love I noticed trying to act casual. Oh what? I didn't see you taking a photo at all. Just walking by. And there's Maxim's head just poking out of the top. I like that. I think that's like a funny detail. Oh, these are the. Can I apply those raw? I guess I could just filter. And just change them all at once, right? No, it's not gonna let me. Yeah, I was okay. That makes a lot more sense. I was like, what's going on here? Ooh, these are gonna look even better too. That explains why I could crop that much. I was gonna say this looks amazing. Oh, I should have looked at what that said. Now I can't click it anymore. Thanks, Adobe. That tooltip just broke it. No, enter. Let me do it. I'm getting some alert. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that does look so good. Man, I should have set it to RAW the whole time. This would have taken ages to upload, but choose copy and paste setting. Yes, that makes more sense. I know I can't. Can I do it? I guess I'd have to do the first one. Just copy. And then I guess I just do them one by one. I definitely used to do this. See, this is me. Choose cut, edit, paste, edit settings. Control V. I thought I did that. Maybe just because it's a profile, it's not. That doesn't look downloaded. These were the ones I liked. I love that this guy rode by. Except that you can see exactly the delay. I was like, oh no, I couldn't get it like one spot in between, but oh well. Choose edit. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, I think it's also, it might just not be doing it because I'm trying to apply it to ones that don't have any difference yet. Yeah, if I just paste here. No, yeah. Oh, wait, that one's not downloaded either. I feel like we mostly avoided the non-downloaded ones up until this point. Okay. A couple more. I don't think I took multiples of this. Oh. As a good example of crop or zooming there, this is like, what is this? It's an area. This is like, oh, it's the stock exchange. And maybe a little tight on the top there, but. Oh, wait, that one's. The Greg peeking is perfect. No smile now. he got upset. Also, that is like you're on a street, and then it's like, oh yeah, ferry building. It's just trying to do all the angles. Oh yeah, and then I missed again getting the shot. Too slow. I don't know. A little flowy water. I love these alleyway ones. Let's see, I think it's still on Twitter. I think of my profile banner, which is like basically an outdated thing. Oh yeah, this. It's down the alleyway in San Francisco, a couple blocks up. And I think even in the original photo, there's a guy standing against a scooter smoking like a worker smoking a cigarette. And I was just like, this is perfect. just like city life compared to where I'm from Portland, Oregon, where it's just like doesn't actually have a good downtown life. Yeah, you guys got all the good angles too, so I didn't get anything. I should have downloaded everybody else's stuff too first. I didn't even think of that. Nice, that's a good one. Cool bus fountain. I guess I didn't get a video of it. Ooh, let's do the geometry on this. Oh no, it's not downloaded. Guess I'll probably use the high quality one. It's blurry, but that's okay. Is this a DNG too? I struggled a little bit getting this one. Oh no, wow, that's way more intense. Okay, ash shot. Maybe a little custom. I feel like it should crop out the parts that it got wildly wrong. Whoop. Yeah, I didn't stop it soon enough. I think I did a couple more. All right. I feel like this is probably the majority of shots. I think everything got uploaded. I think it didn't do my videos. Yeah, this is definitely most of them. Okay. Now it's just selects. And then boom, we have 40 or so. 59. Just do auto. Just done. Oh no. Can I undo that? Okay. Just one and done. So if you do, I guess you know what I'm having trouble with is I used to do Lightroom Classic, which this is now kind of both. Is it profiles no, presets. And then these, I did the thing where I just have all the Visco ones. I wish this showed raw over the top. I never knew. I think they did this. This was so funny. The Visco just added an update like 6 months ago where they told you what the stupid filters are for. In the store, you've always been able to see what the filters are for. And then once you buy it, it's not like this is good for portraits. It just has no information. And I requested that to the owner on Twitter like 2.5 years ago. And I was like, you just don't have anything that explains what your filters do anywhere on your website. Like, that sounds helpful. And they never, and then like 1.5 years, they added it later and barely even got it out the door. I mean, I get how it takes effort, but sorry, I'm just doing this on my phone here. Just trying to okay, I clearly have no idea how to use Visco anymore. What the hell? I'm making a montage or something. Did they just destroy this app? Oh my god, yeah, it's just like F5 Fuji Portra SP. I'm like, this is cool, but I just want to know what it does. It's like whatever, some random thing. feel like you could make a killing just saying, like, that's what actually Obscura has these. It says, like, these are just outdoor ones versus what does C mean? Okay, let me look at them. Visco filters. These are like old school Visco filters too. Explanation? I don't know. Yeah, this. I found this on their website and I was like, why isn't this in the app? It just doesn't tell you pastos, lifted midtones, and slight overexposure. These are perfect for portraits, interiors, and food. Like, if this told me in the app, use this for these things, this preset is suited for the bustling atmosphere of the city. ACG. I guess I don't have all these in that Visco thing, but like chromatic collection. Let's do versus C1. Let's do the C1s. Okay. And it's totally true. It's like, I like these, but just knowing what it's doing. See, these are like, oh yeah, that's totally more filmy. This one, I think this one actually had a lot of color in it by default. Let me start here. Or I guess I should color correct though. First. Oh, I hit auto. It did actually apply them. How do you... What I don't like about Lightroom, it doesn't make it as easy to undo stuff. I wish I could see the history of edits here, which I probably can, but I'm just not showing the right screen. Which is that? Okay, that's it. Versions. Oh, it was just the profile. See, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not very good at I'm good at taking the auto thing and then just correcting it for what I like. But starting from scratch, I'm definitely not very good at that. I'll just leave it at that for now. Unless somebody wants to jump in with better recommendations. In Lightroom Classic, it shows up in the left panel. Yeah, that's totally why I was like, where is this? Yeah, but these are so dark now too. Oh, it's the profile. Why? Oh, that sucks. Wait. It wasn't doing that originally. It's like the profile is embedded in the effect. Hey, Cyril. Cheers. That, I mean, that's kind of the problem with their thing. It's like, I have to bring it back. That's a bummer. That makes this old school hack not nearly as effective. I swear, wasn't it working like 10 seconds ago? Maybe it was just on this one. Actually, that's probably what it was. Dang, those blues. Look at how nice that looks, though. That looks amazing. Maybe it's just my monitor, too. I mean, maybe looking at the one slightly less saturated, but like just in the bottom corner, that's cool. I wonder if I did the geometry thing here, too, how this would look. It does like lose some of the cool. Like it's supposed to be towering over you. So that is interesting. Let's see. Yeah, man, that presets thing does kind of bum. I guess it's better for non-raw stuff. Huh. I'm trying to think my way out of this problem. Ooh, those are so satisfying. That filters just, I'm sure I have experts in here who know what's happening, but I just want to know more why it's working that way. I mean, it's clearly just desaturating. I can see that. See, this is what I like about these is they show you what they did in Lightroom or in Visco a little bit more. It's like probably not super accurate. I guess this is also, but like they did it for, I think every color has specific settings. Let's see, there's so many. That makes it look like, ooh, that just instantly gave me like creepy vibes. It looks like it's like cloudy, even though it's just the fog. Now it's like nice, and that is crazy. I love doing this. I think just people just don't think, I mean, having these presets helps. You can totally see it's like what kind of movie vibe you're getting, like 80s. Dear God. I have a lot of these. All right, now my brain is just melting. I might just have to pick. I feel like the vibe with this is picking one preset and applying them to every photo. But I don't know if that's also like a photography sin or something. All right, how do I reset this? I'm not gonna lie, I'm running out of steam. I need food. I think this was at least a good select session. Maybe I want to do more preset stuff. Maybe I'll just do it tomorrow after work again too. I just don't want to get hung up on, I might be doing a video. But I feel like I'll come back to this and do some more editing another time. This is good session though. It was definitely fun doing the photo walk. Like, I can't remember last time I hung out with like 8 random people, especially too. So that was fun. Oh, nice. See. Oh, Cyril, do you have the like Lightroom ones literally? Because I love that. That's perfect. It's like that set that I found online. I was like, hell yeah, I'm just going to do that. Yeah, David, thanks for showing up. This was fun. Gotta eat dinner as well. All right. I feel like I'm going to hop off here, but I'm going to do this again. I feel like just unworking, call this random. I like the just live working sets. These are Visco filters. I don't know if these are like, they got rid of this when they made like the Visco app. So it was like 2014. Visco preset Lightroom. Film resource. They might still have them on here. Yeah, this is like where Visco started, was Lightroom presets. It's somewhere in here. I think you can still do it. I'll put this in the chat. At least I think I can do chat stuff. If not, potentially they are just files. So I can send me a message if we can't find it online, and maybe I can help you find it alternatively. All right, I feel like this is good. I wish I got more into the actual edits, but I think I forgot how long this takes too. Plus doing it live and waiting for the uploads and stuff like that. But it's good. I feel like this is a good crew. It was definitely, I feel like I'm very happy because I totally was like, I should do this. And then I'm really glad Micah said yes, because I used to do a podcast with him. So that makes it easy to just be like, let's do it. And then other people will join too. So I feel like we got to have like just 50 people mobbing around San Francisco at some point. All right, everybody, thanks for tuning in, and I will see you in the next stream. See you later.